just real quick, you know, about the reason people don't buy, the 5 reasons, and the conversion rate is that I forgot to tell you what you can do depending on where in the funnel you get stuck at, or you see that's the bottleneck, or has the most sessions, because that's where people are getting stuck at. In my case, it was add to carts. It had the biggest 34 people, and then there were some people getting stuck at checkout, but it was mostly add to carts. So what I suggest you do if you're seeing a bottleneck on the add to carts is go through this process that we talked about in the previous video, just to make sure it's not any of this, and before you actually go and blame the product. And in this case, we made sure everything here was good, so we know it's the product. So things would just end there, knowing that our conversion rate is less than 4%. However, if let's say your bottleneck was in your checkout, like a lot of people were reaching checkout, but your conversion rate was just almost zero or none, then clearly the bottleneck's in the check and the reach checkout. So what should you do there? If you've already done all of this, if you've already done all of this and you have the bottleneck on the checkout, typically a bottleneck on the checkout just means one of two things. Something is wrong with your checkout, so people are not being able to proceed to buy, and maybe there's an issue with payment processing or something you didn't set up right on your store, on your settings, which is very important. You guys follow everything that I taught step by step on how to build your store in this course. Because it could happen. You might have forgotten something, and for some reason people are not being able to reach the next step because of a system limitation. So what I suggest you guys do before you even start advertising to people, before you even start selling products, is I suggest you guys place a test order. Basically, you order yourself as if you wanted the product, and then just maybe pay $1, $5, or pay the product price, whatever you want. You can set the price so that whatever you want to be charged for, and then you can just refund it anyway. So you can just refund it to yourself. But you do that just to make sure everything goes smoothly. As far as like the speed of the checkout process, whether you can actually get to purchase something through the checkout process, and just how it looks. Just go through that flow yourself as if you were the customer, just to see how that process looks. So make sure you actually guys test the checkout if you're having issues, just to see if it's maybe something that's system related. Now, if it's not system related and everything checks out right, the number two thing that could be bottling your checkout would be the shipping. So you might probably be charging extraordinary shipping rates, because it is at this stage of the funnel where customers actually see how much the shipping is. So like I've repeated this numerous times in the group, and I believe in my YouTube videos, but if right now, what I suggest you guys do starting off is just offer free shipping, just so that you eliminate this problem. Offer free shipping, and then offer that extra insured shipping for a peace of mind, for like $2. And if you guys are doing that, then that's definitely not the issue. Now, if you guys do decide to charge shipping down the line, that's completely fine. But just know that if you decide to charge shipping, if it's for the U.S., make sure your shipping doesn't go more than that. It's around maybe $4 to $6, but it doesn't really go more than $6, because that might be just too high. If that's what people are used to, they know shipping rates are around those numbers. And if people see that you're charging them, I don't know, $14 for shipping, of course they're not going to pay that. That's outrageous. That's too much. So you don't want to overcharge people on shipping, because that's what will cost the bottleneck. And for international, any other country other than the U.S., people know that for international orders, they expect to pay a little more in shipping, just because it's international and it's farther away, whatever. So for international, you can stretch a little bit, so you can charge anywhere between $7 and $9 at most, but that's it. If you charge, again, $14 or $12 or $20, if you charge exorbitant amounts of shipping, you will cause a bottleneck, even if it's international. People just won't check out because the shipping is too much. They'll just go elsewhere and look for the same product at a cheaper shipping rate. So that is one thing you guys gotta look for. Either something is going on the back end and it's not letting people get to purchase, or the shipping is just way, way, way too high and it's causing people to leave at that stage. Okay, now, oh, and that's pretty much it. Of course, if you have a lot of sessions converted, then that's good. That's not an issue you need to fix. What you need to fix is the lack of session converted. Okay, so that is it. That was a quick one here. All right, guys. See you on the next one.